Hey, hey, hey. We are live. Welcome to B.S.T. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry. I'm trying to find my video. All right. Hello. Look at that. Beautiful, sunny California.
I'm back. I get a feeling there's going to be a riot.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. It's sword and gun day. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war. After all the things we saw, it's April Fool's Day.
What time is it?
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Tomorrow is another day. Today is another bomb. 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 Escalation, devastation, generation, separation, situation, dissipation, shot. Another shot that then the vessel crush pop. The heart is cold, the gun is hot, shot. I'm not sure if they done or not, I'm not sure that they wanna stop. The gun is cold, the blood is hot, shot. Shot, 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 shot. The hearts are weak, the guns are not.
Hear a whistling overhead. Are you alive or are you dead? It's only Thursday.
What time is it?
You feel the shaking of the ground. A million candles burn around. Is it your birthday?
What time is it?
Tomorrow never
Get
comes
tomorrow on the phone.
too late.
Try to reach tomorrow. Get tomorrow on the phone.
Tomorrow never comes
I need to see tomorrow.
too late.
Try to reach tomorrow.
Think tomorrow's come, I think it's too late.
Another day. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day.
Oh, there's no other cops here. But we do know one thing. This kid was murdered.
Murdered? Who in the world would want to kill a camper? Don't look at me. I'm just here to drop off my son. Justin, that does not work for me.
Wanted to be an actor, and I booked the lead role in Nightmare on Elm Street, but James Woods said, "No, don't bother, something else will come along." So I turned it down. And now this Robert Englund is the talk of the town. That should be me everyone's talking about!
Oh my god, you guys. We must have fallen asleep. We're in the dream right now!
That's right, you are in a dream, children, which means you are going to get something of a serious scratching by me, Freddy Krueger. Ha ha. Is it
Pat, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Go tuck yourself in.
You got it.
Well,
My
you were
hairy
close,
aunt.
Dad.
Man, I still can't believe we missed the phrase, my hairy aunt.
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, it is. Are your doors unlocked?
What? Why? I don't know. They all kind of look the same.
What do you mean they all look the same?
I mean, they all look the fucking same. What do you want me to say?
I do.
They do. White, black, it don't matter.
No, it don't matter.
Nope. They all look the same to me.
Everything looks the same.
Yep. What up, NDB? How are you today?
I'm all right, man.
Nice.
Trying
nice.
to recover from alcohol poisoning last night.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah,
That could
think
definitely
somebody-
be a
I
thing.
think somebody kept giving me shots at Maker's Mark. And I don't even remember fucking saying bye to y'all.
Yeah, you hung up, and I think yeah, you just like split. Yeah, I don't remember what time that was. We talked for a little while after.
Did you?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to B.S.T. with your host, me, and NDB.
Yep.
And the place to be, yo, yo, yo.
Mhm.
So how was your day? Nice and lovely in that beautiful weather. Would you have like 15 inches of sunshine today?
I think so.
Didn't even have to shovel a driveway or anything.
No. Yeah, we're going for 17 inches tomorrow.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, I
What's
heard upstate, like further up north, New York is getting snow this weekend. I'm like, what?
Really?
What? Don't say that. I don't think it's anything like, a storm, like a foot, but it's supposed to be snowing, I guess.
Well, it is October.
Yeah, that's true. True.
So.
I don't know. I don't know. It seems like if it snows before Thanksgiving, we won't have snow on Christmas. That's how.
Yeah.
That's what I always remember.
If it snows before Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Then there's no snow on Christmas. Which but then it's the season's later, so it's like January, February, March-ish, you get all the snow. I don't know what's going to happen this year, if we're going to get storms or what have you. I don't know. Not looking forward to a bunch of little storms, that's for sure. So I have to work them now. I mean, I don't have to plow or anything, but I got to be there. So it's like, that sucks. I mean, I could sleep and shit, but I still got to be there at my regular shift. Not fun.
You so you never have to do the plowing, right? Just the mechanical
No.
shit.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have a CDL. I don't want the responsibility.
Fuck no. I got all the idiots out there, dude. You got to try to worry about.
Yeah, like beyond idiots.
Yeah, and they can't stop. You can't fucking hardly stop. If you're fucking plowing snow,
Yeah,
it's just a bad combo.
yeah. I don't want to deal with it. Not at all. Like, actually, Dean wasn't even plowing. My friend's younger brother, who I've known also just as long, was killed flagging. Some old man fucking ran him over. So shitty.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen easily. I can't believe it doesn't happen more. She said one of these
I'm
skiers
surprised.
She said one of these skiers up here got in front of a plow, I guess, or something, and the fucking little girl, it just spit her ass right out. But the guy, I think it chopped his fucking legs off or something.
Why? Why? How did that happen?
Well, the plow was doing what plows do, and the dumbass people, I guess, had skis on, I guess, or whatever, couldn't stop. And there you go.
Yeah. I don't
End
get
of
it, man.
stories.
Don't get it. The thing is 15 feet fucking tall and sounds like a fucking earthquake coming down the road. And it's orange with lights. What the fuck? I had a claim once that the douchebag hit the fucking plow.
Yeah.
I never got to talk to him, which I'm glad, because I would have been like, you didn't see that thing coming? Like, for real? Yeah, people are douchey.
Yeah. Rico said he's stranded in a garage in Georgia. He's stranded in a garage in Atlanta.
Why did he go to Atlanta after wrecking his car? Well, I guess there's nobody down there going to fix it, considering everything's washed away.
Yeah, dude. We was watching a thing this morning. There's like the news isn't even covering what all happened, bro. It's like it's so devastating. They don't even know. Like there's like fucking cities, or not cities, but pretty good sized towns like off the map. Like you can't even get into Asheville. No, there's no way to get in and out of Asheville. They say because of I guess something washed something away. I don't know.
Well, I thought Asheville got washed away.
Well, I don't know. Nobody's seen any footage. I don't know. I haven't seen any footage of Asheville. So evidently you can't get there to get any goddamn footage. I don't know.
Right. The only thing I saw about Asheville was debris in the river, like it washed part of the whole town away right into the river, and down to Lake Lure or whatever I think it is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Rico said he'll call in. He said he sent him a link. He said he'll explain himself.
Yeah.
You have to explain yourself there, Rico. I'd say we got a lot of fucking explaining to do. We got a lot of stories to tell from people.
You got some explaining to do, mofo.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think Valley didn't she live up in the mountains of Tennessee and North Carolina area?
Oh, maybe.
I think she does.
No, I thought she was in South Carolina.
Well, that's where she went. Yeah.
Right.
I think she lives up in Tennessee. Maybe. It's close to where Carl's at.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Check with Carl.
Carl.
You know, NDB, you always have the right amount of Ks.
I have the right amount.
Yeah.
There is a certain amount that you need when you do the Carl. And it's usually more. It's usually at least 3 Ks if you get what I'm saying. We've got new options on this fucking StreamYard. Do you notice that? It's like it says recording and stream this to your device or your audience, and then cancel and then settings. It didn't used to have all that. Yeah, Tennessee. That's what I thought. Yeah, they definitely did weather warfare on fucking with that fucking hurricane. Zulu, if you're talking, I think you're backstage or something. No audio coming through. Unless you're looking up something. Maybe you're looking up something.
I was sending the link. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I figured.
Welcome, Rico, to the main stage. Rico to the main stage.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What's up?
What's up,
Rico?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man. Holy shit! What a weekend! It was like the best and worst weekend at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard you hydroplaned and hit somebody, and
yeah,
it became a shit show.
Which wasn't a big deal. Like the fact that I work at Nissan, I don't give a shit about cars. I hate cars.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha. Well, the
yeah,
fact
I'm
that
in
you didn't
Nathan.
get hurt and nobody got hurt is, and that takes a lot for me to say that, because I absolutely love. I'm sorry, I adore my truck. I adore my car. I would be devastated. But if everybody fucking walks away with all their fucking limbs and fingers, and then I'm happy. It sucks, big time.
Well, you still be pissed, but you won't be as pissed.
By the way,
Right.
Look. I'm saying it. You know, Nathan, commercial sound and video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping
so
in
that's
his
why you're
garage.
there. Okay, so it's
by
not
a
just
porch.
dude. I totally was like, did he just randomly end up in fucking Georgia? What's going on here? Okay, so at least you're at somebody's house.
All right, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Before the wreck, I hydroplaned during one of the tunnels through the mountains, and it scared the shit out of me. So I took an alternate route home.
Okay.
And my car, everyone hooked me up. Everyone was like checking everything out and like bending shit. He's got a fucking Porsche in here. What the fuck? You want to see a photo?
Yeah, I forgot what he's got. Not a 9. Does he got a 911?
911. Of course, he's got a 911.
I don't think he has a 920. I don't think he's got a 928.
I think I have a delay. I'm not.
Oh, look at that! You
can
can change the camera. That's weird.
It is wild. I told you the settings have changed.
Oh, you can even switch them around. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry, I'm also playing while you're explaining.
Like, I would guess that no one's going to hit Karen up for a refund. It was still the same like vibe. Oh,
Yeah.
and the
How
One
do you-
Big
yeah,
Love
it's
guy
kind of a-
had me play live drums on a song. That was sorry.
Nice. Oh, no, that's awesome. That's way better than what I was going to say. OBL is awesome. That's fucking cool.
Man, that's a crazy delay. I can't. One Big Love had me play live drums on a rap song, and it was so much fun.
OBL's a bomb, dude. They all love OBL.
I can't tell if you can hear me or not.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to ruin your show. I'm going to hang up, I think. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Caw.
Yes, I hear you. Caw.
Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, we're hearing you.
Man, what? It was a great weekend, and my bosses are being really cool. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I still have a job.
Right. Well, I mean, that's a thing.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I don't want to take up more of your time. You have any questions or anything? Oh, by the way, Nate had to go back to South Carolina to get gear, and he thought it was better for me to rest in his garage. I would much rather go do some grunt work than be here.
Gotcha.
It's so quiet. No, I'm pacing in a garage.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know if I could sit there all day either.
Yeah, I'm kind of losing it. His mother's sweet, but I think it's dementia or Alzheimer's, but I'm stuck. It's kind of gnarly.
Well, are you getting your car fixed there? Are they doing? Did it go to? Is it at a body shop? What are you doing? Trying to get it to limp home?
No, we're gonna do that later. Nate just picked me up and took me here.
Gotcha. Wow, that was the most musical roboticness I've ever heard. Did you hear that? Wow, Rico's you're even musical when you're fucking lagging. That was beautiful. That was cool. That was so
nice.
Cool. Yeah, that totally was cool. Holy shit.
Cool.
So you're gonna pardon me. So you're gonna try to get her home and get it repaired back at home, or is it?
All right. Well, here's what my wife's worried about. During traffic, it's overheating. Like, I think I did something to the radiator, but at night I can't see. Like, I have terrible night vision, so I'm stuck in this I don't know.
So you have to drive in the daylight, but that's when all the traffic is.
Right. So I'm just fuck me. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh no, fuck audience. That. Curse. Fuck them.
No, I have trash mouth.
Yeah, well, that's on them. If they can't handle it, that's on them. That's the way this is B.S.T,
okay, cool.
our weekly event. Say whatever the fuck you want. Call me a cunt. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is a safe space, Rico. You say whatever's on your mind.
No, you just opened me up to say something, so I'm not going to say who, but this one girl had the nicest tiny I've ever seen. I swear to God, I had to fight not to look at it.
Nice.
No, stare at it. Oh my God. And by the way, you probably know who she is.
What were you staring at? What was you staring at, sir?
At NDB's ass. He couldn't help it.
Oh. Gotcha.
You got a cute little butt, you know. It's very distracting, Anthony. Just saying.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Well, I'm definitely glad you're okay.
Oh yeah, no. Physically I'm fine. My mind's a fucking nightmare, but I'm physically cool.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all I care about.
Yes, sir.
It totally blows about the car. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's very, very a tough thing for me to say and acknowledge that, you know what, the people are more important than the car. Okay, just saying. And
I don't think anyone's hurt, or as far as our community, I don't think anyone got hurt.
Nice.
If they did, I didn't hear about it. And
it's crazy because there was a lot of shit down there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Which I was shocked.
Oh, Nathan got his motorbike stolen.
Yeah, what the fuck, motherfucker? I would love to find the little
and we searched for it.
Did it
me and Lowry and
fucking
Rico.
asses. Sorry,
and
Rico,
by the way,
dude, I've done some shitty things in my life. I don't steal. I can't fucking handle it. That is the most despicable fucking low-life thing you could do is steal somebody's shit. If you want it so bad, get a fucking job. You know. I hate that.
And I'm not allowed to fight anymore. And I'm not allowed to fight anymore. But Amer was like, if you find the guy that stole it, you're welcome to one more fight. Even
Yeah, well,
Amory
yeah.
gave me permission to fight
That's-
one more time.
Right. That's a hard
Like,
thing to
ugh.
fucking shut off. It's like, dude, are
Yeah.
you fucking for real? You know, people put a
I
lot of
haven't been
time and
violent in a
effort to
long-
get these things. I'm sure nobody gave fucking Nathan a YZ250 for free. Hey Nathan, would you like a YZ250? Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Oh, is that what it was? I didn't even know.
Well, I believe
knew
that's what it was.
blue.
I'm not sure. It was blue.
No, if
That is
Amory's
fucking
telling
funny.
me I can fight again, she's like, I'm not wrong, you know?
Oh yeah, well,
She's like,
dude,
yeah, go for it, dude.
It's fucking ridiculously wrong. It's so wrong.
Oh. Yeah.
You know,
fucking-
I mean,
And during a tragedy too, not just a. I mean, we
Yeah,
should.
right,
There's
right.
There's lots of people lost everything, bro. Lost their lives, everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking town is gone. Fucking disgusting.
Oh, did you guys hear about what happened to Nathan and Johanna? I think.
No, tell
the
us,
tree
please.
missed them by 6 feet.
No.
A tree went through Johanna's house and missed Nate and Johanna
Ugh.
by 6 feet. And they're not exaggerating. I saw the photo.
Oh, I bet. It's got to be absolutely terrifying. We had a call. It was, what was the one? I think it was Sandy. I forget which hurricane, but we had a call, middle of the night, fucking tree versus house, and we're like, what? And we get there, and the
3-1. The 3-1.
yeah, the tree won. It came. Luckily, it wasn't structurally damaged. It was going to come down, so we were able to stay with them for a little while they gathered their belongings and shit, because they weren't going to stay there. They had a big giant hole in the roof. And what was fucked up was the guy was telling me, because it was his grandkids were over, and he had a separate bedroom. They had their own bedroom in the house, but because it was stormy, they went into grandma and grandpa's room and were with them, and the fucking tree came through their roof, the kid's roof.
Oh.
Yeah, fucked up.
Oh.
Fucked up.
God.
Hey,
Yeah, no, they're good though.
Fucked up. I can't even tell you how many basements we pumped out that weekend. Crazy.
I don't have
Eyes in
earbuds.
their
I saw that Valerie asked me what did I need. I don't need anything. I have money. I don't want any more cash apps. Like, lots of people are sending me money. I don't need money. I'm just fucked up with my vehicle.
Gotcha.
So please don't send me any more money. Don't need.
Send food. Send sandwiches.
No,
sorry,
sandwiches
I'm,
always help me.
sorry,
Like,
I'm
don't get me
waiting
wrong,
for
I don't-
dinner. That's all. I'm hungry. No, that's good that people care, man. Like,
No.
just
That's
a
what I'm
shitty
saying.
fucking
Like, I get it.
Right,
I get
right.
it. I just it's just not the issue, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I get it. You're not bad mouthing. I'm complaining or anything. I get it. I understand. I was
Yeah.
just trying to convey
Well,
that I think it's pretty fucking awesome that people do that.
No,
It's
it's awesome.
It's like, it's a fucked up world, and I mean, even within the community, you have fucked up people.
Yeah.
But there's enough that we try to stick together,
Oh yeah.
help each other.
No, I'm the epitome of fucked up.
Yeah,
believe me. But
Right. Well,
no,
you're
people are being
different kind
great.
of fucked
But
up.
yeah, being
You don't
awake kind of hurts sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't fuck with anybody. You're not a dick to people. That's what I mean by fucked
No.
up.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
That's
gotcha,
what I mean.
Gotcha,
Because we're all broken. No fucking doubt.
Yep.
Every fucking one of us
Yeah.
in here is broken.
Yep.
You know, we
If I
just
could only
we
tell
just
you, if I
realize
was
it,
only
know it,
allowed to
and
tell
fucking
you.
deal with it. Yeah, right.
No, I'm
Funny.
literally not allowed to tell you what. But you know what? I think it's
Oh,
cool because I
signed court
think I wouldn't have
documents?
woken up.
What?
Hello?
Who said hey? Somebody said hey.
You wasn't on here.
I heard a female voice.
Yeah, I think it was Emmylou.
Yeah, she's talking to her dog over here. She's cleaning her dog.
Emmylou who?
Oh, okay. Is cleaning her dog code?
That would be cleaning her. That would be cleaning her kitty.
Not yet, but it can be.
What you doing over there? Cleaning my kitty. Oh, all right.
Doggone it.
Doggone it.
Oh, thank you guys for talking to me, man. It's so quiet in here.
Oh, thank you for coming in, man. Just chilling. And obviously, you need this right now. You need to fucking vent. You fucking had some crazy shit.
Hell yeah. You gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what was really cool?
What the can?
Is I got fucking. Sorry about the F words. I got
no, please.
Lost
in
last
fact,
night.
I encourage the F words.
We recommend it.
We recommend it. I'd say damn near
Okay, so I got
require it.
lost.
Yeah.
You got fucking
I got
lost
from Karen B's mom's house, and which was like an hour the other direction from home, and I was just trying to find the nearest hotel, and I pulled up to a Hampton Inn, like, oh, this looks exactly like where we had our little. It was the same place. I pulled up to the same.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking
and everyone's like, no, you must have put that in your like navigator. I swear to God, I didn't even drive to the event. I just ended up at the same place. I'm like,
hysterical.
No one's gonna believe this.
Was anybody still there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This lovely group of people from the Netherlands. There was a group of people from the Netherlands.
That's fucking hysterical. They're like, "Hey, Rico's back."
Like, hey,
he's like, "Wait,
I will give
what
you
the
all
fuck?"
hand jobs if you let me sleep in your. I'll give you all hand jobs if you let me sleep in your hotel room.
Shit, I'll get you a room for that price.
Luckily, I didn't have to deliver, but. Because I don't know. I'm just not into that, but they let me sleep in there, and they were great too. Actually, they all knew who we were, but the girlfriend of one of the guys from the Netherlands is Stephanie, and she has like a flower. Believe me, you've seen her in chats.
Yeah, I know that name. Yeah, it's like a flower avatar.
Yeah, God, I wish I could see color. Probably yellow or green.
Yellow is what I remember. You're colorblind?
Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, and not just like green red. Like I can't see any color.
Wow.
Yeah,
Have
I know.
you always
well,
been
actually,
that way?
you know what?
Or?
Nico thinks it's a different thing. She thinks I can't see Cheyenne or
Cheyenne. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the particular colors is fucking up your whole vision.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because
I don't know if they work, but I keep seeing videos of these people where they're like buying dad or grandpa a set of glasses and they put them on and they're like, oh my God, they like start crying because they're like, I've never seen these colors before. I don't know if that shit works.
I've seen that.
I don't know if that's something you'd ever want to look into. I don't know.
Really? Like
Yeah.
glasses that can fix that?
Yes. They look like just like sunglasses with a film. You know, that's all they look. They don't look like anything crazy.
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
And like the one guy, he puts them on and he's like looking at the bush in front of the house. He goes, "That's green," you know, like. And I mean, it's definitely emotional. I mean, just watching it, seeing a guy getting to see colors, but I can't even imagine what that's like.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm full of all kinds of useless information. You know that.
Oh, I am too.
This
like,
might not be useless though.
The Bruce Lee quote you sent me like really moved me. Like, actually, no, it changed me.
Nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember which one, but I absolutely remember sending you the quote, and because you texted me.
Well, actually, it happened a lot this past weekend at the festival. People are like, "You've got to stop with the self-deprecating jokes."
Oh yes. Your body doesn't know you're joking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And man, people were hammering me all weekend. Like, you're like, in my mind, if I can make you smile, it's all good. Like, that's why I have a fucking Don Pettit tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, like, I want to make them smile.
And I don't know about you, but my biggest thing, because I was always a fat bastard, was, well, if I make fun of it first, what the fuck are you going to say that's going to be offensive? You know?
Exactly.
And
if I get in front of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't believe how many people thought, like, just because, like, I love DJ, they're like, you're gay. You want to hook up with him. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I heard he is. I mean, I was going to say, I heard he's attractive, but I've seen his face. He's
he's kind of a hottie. Fuck me, Rico. Stop.
Yeah.
Actually, he's actually a handsome man. But I don't want to fuck him.
Valley wants to know, how are your ears? Whom?
My ears?
Rico's, because I'm deaf too. But that's
I have tinnitus in my right ear.
Cars and guns and concerts. Like, oh my God, right? You come home from a concert and your ears ring for a day and a half. I used to go to work all the time like that.
I have tinnitus in my right ear, and I'm hard of hearing in both ears, so it's awkward. Probably.
Same, and I'm stubborn as fuck, so it's hard to talk to me.
Dude, Valerie's such a princess.
Valerie, you said?
Valerie.
Valley
her
Parks.
real name's Valley.
Valley Parks is awesome. Yeah, I think that was it 2020.
No, she's such a princess, man. Have you met her? You've met her, right?
Yes, once.
Well, look at that pussy.
Yeah, that's a happy pussy. Oh.
Yep. Carl is taking care of her really well.
Hell yeah.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl. I love it. Yeah, I would. You know, I'm gonna look them up on my other phone right now because I want to know what they're called. I know that they're.
What are you talking about?
The glasses for him. Colorblind
yeah. Can I say something real quick?
You can say whatever you like.
The only thing I hate is thank you, sir. I have 2 ticks, and they were both going off all weekend. And one tick is, thank God it looked like I was like thinking about the songs I was about to play, but I count to 4, tapping my 4 fingers against my thumb to calm myself down. And the other one is, I can't fake it, but it sounds something like, I kind of like make this noise. And I was ticking all weekend because I was so nervous.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
Do you do anything to try and like trick your mind into getting past it, or like I just started trying this. I learned it, and I was, the guy was talking about like different reactions, like, and it was stupid. It was, he tucks his thumb in to his palm of his hand and then puts his fingers over his thumb, and he does that when he feels like he's going to get anxious. And I've been trying to do it when I'm feeling like I'm going to get pissed off and want to rip somebody's fucking head off, to try and calm me down. I don't know if shit like that works for you. Oh, and I'm looking. Those glasses are $150. They look like Ray-Bans.
Oh,
and
for
shit.
the colors or for the?
Yeah, for the color blindness.
Okay.
The guy says, I used to think color would never impact my life. These are amazing and changed literally the way I view the world. Thank you.
Hell yeah. What are they called?
These are called, hold on.
See agains?
See again. Oh man, those are badass see again.
Hey, I'm high. I've been eating some edibles and I'm smoking a joint. Okay, so.
That's awesome. I want a pair of see agains, and not even for my color blindness. I'm just
I
blind.
need some see agains. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely need some see.
Let's see. The pair I like are called Tildens. That's the ones that look just like my Ray-Bans. They have a...
Well, you know, in my mind, I'm not colorblind. Like,
gotcha.
in my mind, it's normal. Like, I don't think people understand that.
You might try these and be like, what the fuck? They're called Enchroma.
Oh.
E-N-C-H-R-O-M-A. Enchroma. More color, less glare, enhanced clarity. Save up to 30% on our latest lens tech. Yeah, these are on sale. $80 off. They're $149. Oh wow,
dude! I bet that. Dude, what if it's like mind blowing? Like, what if it's like more than I think it is? You know?
That's what I'm wondering, because like that's how they show these people reacting when they try them on. They're like, I've never seen color in my entire life, and the dude's like 60.
Yeah, well, I've been promoted at work. I'm actually over more people. I'm good at acting. So I have masks and I'm good at being a boss, but
gotcha.
I wasn't able to get one promotion because I can't do colors.
This could change that.
Yeah, I bet. Well, there's a lot of wires and, you know, I work at a car company, right?
Yeah, you said Nissan.
Yeah. Well, by the way,
you work at the
Tesla
plant
online now because my boss got on to me. What?
You work at the plant?
Yeah.
Plant?
Big plant, like 5,000 people.
Gotcha.
So when I brag about like 250-ish flat earthers, people are like, "Oh my God, that's huge!" But it's like 5,000 people work there.
Yeah.
The plant is 1.3 miles long. And it's a foreign exchange zone, so it's a trip.
Wow. They stole his RC planes too. Motherfuckers.
I've moved over 50 of Dave's apps there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm pretty high on his, what do you call it? If you go on the app, it shows how, I can forget the word.
It's like a creature. There's certain creatures, isn't it?
Yeah, you're talking about the referrals. Right?
Yeah.
On the Blue Dot app? Yeah. I'm like 1 to 6. I think I have 5 referrals. Or maybe less, I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
There's a list on there, the top,
made me
top
think of Matthew
referrals
Long.
and all that.
That just made me think of Matthew Long. Dave had me put together a meetup before the big church debate. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So my normal meetups are like anywhere between 25, 35 people. I put together a meetup, told a restaurant it would be around 40 people. It was 200 people. I'm a pushover. I will let you run over me, but I thought some dude was like trying to fight Matthew Long, and I kind of bucked up a little bit. I didn't mean to.
Why did they do that?
Why what?
Why did they do that?
Why would you fuck with Matthew Long? Right?
Wait, no, not against him. Some dude was like talking shit to him.
Right. That's what I mean. Why would
Matthew
that guy
Long was
do
like,
that? Like, people are weird.
I'm not sure. I'm hard of hearing.
Oh,
he's
no
not.
kidding.
He's not
Right?
a tiny
The
dude,
nicest
isn't he?
dude.
Fucking stupid
Yeah,
tall.
he's like 6'4". Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I think people should pick their battles better. Just saying.
Long story short, I calmed that dude down, and Matthew Long was like, "Hey, if I ever need a security team, you're going to be the lead."
Yeah.
Which made me feel really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
What a
it's like
great
why
dude,
why
man.
would
What a
you fuck with him?
lovely human being.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, man. Fuck you. Or not you. Him.
No, I know
Fuck
what you
him.
mean. Fuck him.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm in a garage.
because we do this every week. Hold on.
Before we get down to jail, are you hungry?
Don't try to hold me and be like, psych.
Then don't answer the question.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Then have a cup of shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck.
You got a cup of shut the fuck up.
I'm breaking a glass right now.
There you go.
Shut the fuck
There you
up.
go. There you go. Oh, I also forgot. Today's show is sponsored by FAFO Schwartz. That's FAFO Schwartz, the fuck around and find out company. Due to my contractual obligation to FAFO Schwartz, I have a short commercial to play. Whoops. Couldn't cue it up quick enough.
I can't see chat because I don't have earbuds. Is chat talking shit about my
No, I haven't seen anything like that.
If you are, I love you.
They say the earth is flat. I don't know if you can see it that good in the video. I'm selling phone stands too now.
Yeah, that's
okay.
pretty
All
flat.
right. All right, Tony, I'll get you a couple out to you.
Yeah, they're lightweight too.
Yes.
You gonna make it through? You sound
By
like
the way,
me.
this is a nice garage.
No, Pinnacle is heavy duty. Just saying. Wow. if you know, you know, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Top flight.
Yeah, they're the stands are made out of bamboo. They're a flat, one piece. They have 2 notches, so you can do a phone or a tablet. Use either one. Vertical. I absolutely love it. I'm glad I have one. I could care less really if anyone else got one at this point. I'm happy to have one. Lowry said something about going to the porch, but you're at at Nathan's house, right? Not your house, so I don't know. Maybe said your thing would be. Oh, there's Daryl Davis. Half Gush Mints, half Slutty 3. Yeah.
Slurry.
I could use some more of that. I could use more of everything. That's just the way it is. But
Oh, is Larry in chat?
yes, he's in the chat. Daryl Davis, what up?
What's up, Daryl?
I'm trying to find. Where the hell's your?
I'm out here in your state, buddy. Been hanging out in your state.
Oh, here we go.
Love you, Larry. Sorry about the awkward snuggling.
Sponsored in part by FE.
That's a joke.
FEF Flat Earth Farms as well.
FAFO, FAFO.
Yeah, so Melanie Moran. Hello there.
A little trouble.
Yeah, big trouble.
Well,
Sue Finelli, hey.
Woo!
There's Ice Queen. Hey.
Hey, Ice Queen.
Hey.
She gets the long hey. Hey.
Hey. So you're gonna try and somewhat fix your vehicle to drive it home? I did. I think I did ask you that already. I
don't think he heard you.
Rico. Oh, he's not in here.
Ricola.
He got dropped in.
He left us?
Yeah. Tony, you joining? He was going to give us a rundown of sorts.
Yep, we got some stories to hear. So it was pretty wild.
I like you can make the camera smaller. That's pretty neat.
Oh, you doing that?
Yeah. Does it give you that the streaming thing? Like if you wanted to show a video on here?
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't see that. It says recordings, stream this to your audience, and then settings. That's all I see.
That's so weird. Like anyone else that comes in.
But maybe it's because I'm doing it on Google's fucking tab, like internet space. I did it, I don't know. That's where it took me though.
Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I'm doing it. So weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm squatting in somebody's crib. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
That's a sleepy pussy right there.
It is a sleepy pussy.
Mm-hmm. Look at the fucking mouth. He's like, too funny. So do you have a docket?
Oh, me?
Yeah. I could look up a docket.
I could probably find one. We need to have a few dockets. Anyway.
Hey, Cat.
Who's the cat?
Cat. I don't know how you say it. Evergreen.
What'd you call me?
Green. I don't know. Cat. Hey, Cat.
Yeah. Yeah, Lowry's got 1 million dockets, he says. Yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's been going on. Nothing happening. No geoengineering. It's fucking it's blue skies here. It's fucking hurricanes on the East Coast.
There's more coming, right?
Allegedly, I've heard that. This fucking place is beautiful up here, man. I'm sick as fuck now, though. Been dipping in and out of too many goddamn hot springs naked.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. I'm not used to
it. You sound fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not used to this shit. I'm a lowland lover, I guess, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
We're like 8,000 feet up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? It's higher than Denver.
I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, and of course, some of these peaks are. I've been to a couple. What, 11,000? That one was 11,000. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. You're literally on top of the world.
Right.
It's the Sierra Nevada mountain chain. You saw some of it last week, though.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
pretty
realize it
wild.
was that hot. I mean, that high.
Yeah. Well, I didn't either. I mean, fuck, you live as far away as much as I do from this. So I've never been out here and looked at these fucking mountains and hills and shit. Plus, also, I'm outside and these guys are fucking cutting down the goddamn weeds while I'm here. So I'm sure all that shit he's cutting up is I'm probably breathing that shit in.
Oh, that's what's fucking you up.
Yeah. He's over there now, and the wind's blowing right at me right now. So I think I'm gonna go inside, sir.
You might want to get some fucking
Claritin or something.
Some drugs, some fucking.
I can literally feel my head tightening up.
Yep, antihistamine shit. I hate that. The worst time I ever felt it, I helped my dad move to Florida. So we had a U-Haul and took us like ridiculous hours, had a flat, it was a whole shit show. But we get there at night, go in the house, and I go on the back porch to smoke. And I'm sitting at his back table in the chairs. I go inside, no problem. Next morning, I get up, my head is like fucking cemented shut. Oh my God, I never felt pain like that. I went back outside and looked, and there was like 1/4 to 1/2 inch of pollen all over everything. And I didn't know it because it was dark.
Shut the garage door. All that shit's blowing in.
That was horrible. Welcome, Tony Coriolis, to the main stage. Tony Coriolis to the main stage.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
Hey, I'm just going.
How are you doing after this week of travel and excitement and adventure?
I mean, it's gonna sound bad. So far, as Pete said, they lost everything. It's a crazy situation. Yeah. I had the most perfect weekend ever. Okay, it was absolutely perfect for me. I had no problems. I had a great time.
Beautiful. Hey, not everybody has to have a shit time. It's okay.
Exactly, and I'm one of the ones who did not have a shit time. It was perfect for me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Now, okay.
Hey, wait. Let me give you a docket sound because you're giving me some. Flattoberfest from Tony Coriolis report on representing B.S.T.
Yeah, I went to Flattoberfest. I was gonna go either way, but I ended up going as a B.S.T. representative.
I was gonna go any other way. Anyway, that's great. That's great.
But I went specifically as a B.S.T. representative, and you guys.
Correspondent, sir. Correspondent.
Yes. You're our man on the street.
Yep. And I hope that my reporting here tells you I can handle this at any other event that comes up.
Absolutely.
I think I did well.
Absolutely.
Getting the information. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you tend to double fact check everything, so that's a good thing.
I'm thorough. Simple as that. I'm thorough.
Yes. We like that. We definitely like thorough.
So, okay. Currently, I'm rolling back to my work. I left my portable charger on my work car, so I can show that off really quick. I'll show my little work cart and me grabbing it and everything.
Your gator?
Yeah, I'll show my gator. Okay, just a little teaser before I'll get into the story once I have that and start rolling.
Gotcha.
A couple mini things, but yeah, classic reporter stuff. How was your?
How was the flight?
NDB. You're out in California.
Yeah. How was the flight?
Flight was fine.
The flight in?
I flew in on Wednesday, so I had no problems.
Yeah, he was good, yeah.
Yeah. I flew in on Wednesday to Charleston, and then I stayed the night at friend Janae's house, and then she drove in from Charleston, which it was through the rain, but it was perfect. totally beat the power outage hurricane, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But, so, okay. I guess starting there. So, yeah, you know, that's how I got there. I got there from Charleston. I did not have to worry about any sort of power outage or anything. Got in, had normal food on the way in. And then we got to the hotel on Thursday, okay? So, we got to the hotel on Thursday. It was me, Maya, and the guy Kyle. And we ended up, oh, here we go. I'm about to walk in.
Kyle, you said? What's the guy's name?
Yeah.
I can already breathe better, Zulu. I can already breathe better just by coming in the house versus sitting out there in that wind with that motherfucker.
Absolutely. And you are not used to that pollen. Not that
No.
it's a
And
different
he's chopping
strain.
it all up. He's fucking chopping all of it up. He's been doing it since fucking Monday.
Yeah, and probably ain't doing nothing to him.
No, he's
used to it.
He's a Mexican. He's wearing one of those face masks.
Remember, I said it before.
They all look the same.
They all look the same. You motherfucker. I was saying it. I literally was saying it.
I know.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah, because fucking A. Fucking A. That's fucking great. They do all look the same.
Oh my God.
It's funny the little Mexican men don't like you.
Well, any little guy don't like me.
I don't think they like me either. To be a guapo over here, big fat brown one. We don't like them either. Fucking funny shit.
I'm trying to find my docket page here.
Looked like a slow news day. Anybody watch the presidential, vice presidential debate?
I watched a replay of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one girl, Dawn Dussault, she did a replay of it.
Was it horrible? Was it? Oh, I mean, of course it's horrible, but what I mean was it like totally one-sided? Did anybody make anybody else look like a complete fucking douchebag? Expose them for their douchebaggery?
A lot of placating, a lot of kissing ass. You know, it was bullshit, as usual.
Same old bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep. You know that.
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Hey, I would have showed off my car and my gator, but the other two employees were there, so you know it may be breaking ethical code to show them on stream. So you know, I'm just
dude, I get it. I get it.
I got you, and that's why I think I'm the best reporter you could possibly have for this thing, Zulu.
Yeah. Well, you gotta know the law and what you can do and can't do.
Exactly. So okay, I'll start it off with. So Thursday we get there. Okay, we check in maybe 4:00. Then it's like 4 going on to 5, and then we should end up going to a bar. You know, it's kind of raining. Nothing too bad. It's raining. So we end up going to like some noodle place. Actually, it was not 5. It was probably 8 o'clock. Okay. We ended up going to a noodle place. The noodle place was closed. We went to a pub. So still normal operating South Carolina. I figure you can go out to a bar anytime, you know? So that's what it was that first day when we landed. Okay?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Rico, why are you peeing outside?
I don't know. Why is Rico peeing outside?
I don't know. He wrote, "It's so weird to pee outside here."
I
don't know what that
know if you get an update on that. You can cut off my
Yeah.
story.
All right, keep going.
God damn it, Zulu.
Watch clown show debate. That is.
No, totally good.
You totally
So then-
cat. You're right.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because that was the only day you could go out to a bar. So, okay, ended up being that Thursday. We waited for Sander and Stephanie, the couple from the Netherlands, who were my roommate for the whole event. They showed up at maybe 12:30. They got picked up by Ted and dropped off at the hotel along with Richard B from Australia. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once we all met up, they said they were hungry, and then the only food was Waffle House across the street. So we went to Waffle House with the foreigners.
Some shattered well.
Yeah, that was fun to do. You know, Waffle House with the foreigners. Sander ordered exactly what I ordered. and it was just so cool. Okay, but so that was the last day where stuff was normal. Okay, it was raining a little bit, but still everything was normal. Okay. So then after the Waffle House, we kind of just call it a night, and then go to sleep 1, 2. I wake up at like 6 a.m. to go pee, and there's no power in the hotel. We're in the hotel, the Hampton.
That's Thursday night. That's Thursday night, Friday morning.
Thursday night, so it's 6 a.m. Friday morning.
Right.
So I wake up, and
you already have no power. Okay.
Yeah, I turn on the light. There's no power. 6 a.m. So I'm like, whatever. Sleep a little longer. We wake up at maybe, I don't know, 9 o'clock or something. Okay, so we wake up, and then like it was just weird. So we were kind of we got ready, and then we were just standing around. Kind of 9 o'clock. We're ready. It was 9 o'clock. Roll out to camp was the original plan. If it was normal life. But that did not happen. So we kind of were standing up in the front, and it was maybe 6 of us. Me, Stander, Stephanie, Richard, Kyle, and Janaea. And so after the 6, ended up seeing another couple that, commented on one of the guys' flat earth shirt. Like, hey, I'm here for that. So it was this one lady, Linda, and Linda had a husband who was a total glober, this guy, Claude. And they were actually really funny, because Linda was just like an old lady. And then Claude was like her glober husband, and he didn't want to talk to any of us. But once I knew his name, anytime I see him, I was like, yo, Claude! Like yelling across.
Nice.
But he kept his distance. He was very nice, but he just didn't want to talk to any of us. And Linda had the best time. She's in a bunch of the live streams and stuff. It was just so beautiful how the whole thing went. It really was. So then we met Linda and Claude, and then Sean, another guy who was staying at the hotel going to Flattoberfest. And then this other room came up to us, and it was, remember I told you I had the 2 roommates from Vegas that were hippies?
Yep.
Yeah, so one of the hippies was staying at Hampton. So when I saw her, she came out and saw us all standing there in the storm. She's like, oh, Tony, you're here, So that was this lady, Carol, okay? So Carol was there with this new lady, Elizabeth, from Tennessee. And so we kind of had a good little group, okay?
Nice.
So then,
and this was all Friday still, right? This is still Friday?
Friday going into noon. And then once it hits noon, it's still raining and stuff. It's still thundering. We see a tree branch break.
Did it pick up at all? Was it the same consistently the whole morning? Was it getting worse and worse?
No, it only really cleared up at 2 o'clock. And then it said, okay, go to the music camp. At 3 was when the presentation started. Karen. Excuse
me, Tony. Rico, go rub one at it. That's what you need to do. He typed in, my wife just texted, calm down, find some Jergens. Ha ha ha. His wife told him, go rub one out. I love it. Fucking B.S.T. All right, so the weather was consistent all morning, right?
And weather was just shit all morning, yeah. So
right. But that's just weird. It didn't pick up. I thought it would have picked up by then.
No, it
maybe I'm interesting.
It showed
so
coming.
It all happened Thursday night, Friday morning, didn't it?
Yeah, Friday morning. Friday morning was the worst of it. So Friday morning, the worst of it. So then we just think after it dies, we're just gonna roll the music camp. What's up? That's what everyone thought.
Yeah.
So ended up, everyone was chatting in that Telegram thing, and they're like, "Oh, music camp is fucked. You cannot get in." But I knew a couple people who were saying that, and then right around kind of that afternoon time, Valley Parks and Carl, they were rolling in. They were just about to get there. They said, "Oh, well, fuck the music camp. They're saying don't go there. We'll just come to you guys." Okay.
Lowry to the main stage.
What up, Lowry?
Tony, keep going. I want to hear the story.
Okay, so Valley and Carl end up rolling up to us. Okay, so we already had a group of maybe close to 10, and then Carl and Valley show up, kind of make us a group of 12. Okay, so then
Carl,
Carl, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They end up showing up, and then after that, I said 2 days right there. But so yeah, they end up showing up, and then Elizabeth and Carol. They say, hey, we're going to music camp. We're telling everyone to come here to the Hampton, okay? I'm fine with that. I'm just chilling at the Hampton, I didn't have a ride. I got taken there by Janaea. So ended up like everyone kind of started showing up, okay? And this is Friday, maybe 3 o'clock, like right when it was like if everyone was showing up right before the event starts, everyone started showing up at event time. So then a couple people outside, and maybe we got our group up to 20, okay? And then I get a text from DJ, and DJ goes, "Hey, I'm here at the hotel." So I go up to the.
And he stayed at the Hampton too. Same place.
Yeah, he stayed at the Hampton, and that's by all means. Anyone who did not know.
Is he cutting out for y'all, or is it just me?
Coriolis. It's very easy to find Tony
Might be me.
Coriolis. Hit me up. It happened to be the perfect thing where everyone that was staying, where I kind of like, I only stayed there because the Australian guy was staying there, but it worked out. That's where it kind of the whole event went down. So I was perfect. I was in the right spot.
The Australian guy.
Yeah, Richard B. This one guy from Melbourne.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So yeah, it was. So I went to go see DJ. DJ was with like 4 other people up in the front, but man, DJ looked.
Did he just say DJ looked something and then cut out? What happened? Oh yeah, he froze. He's frozone right now.
Who, me?
Tony.
I am. Oh, Tony is.
Frozone.
I know. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't tell what the fuck was happening.
Gotcha.
I didn't know if it was me because the Wi-Fi. You lose the Wi-Fi going over that way. Well, Lowry?
I'm here. Hold on a second. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on a different system because my studio gear is coming back in a suitcase via Federal Express because I took all the studio gear down there and we did the show on Sunday night.
At least it didn't get stolen. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that was really trippy. Like, here's where it got weird on the whole. So we sent, firstly, Chief Crow and Watkins and Grace went over in their van to go over and see the site on, this would have been Friday. There's Nicole. We're literally having an off day here just because. But they went over there and I was like, well, you need to grab as much vital stuff as you can. And then I had him get in touch with Nathan and he talked to Nathan until they lost contact. And then I went down, we actually got down to the site and we're like, look, Chief is over there at the actual venue site with Watkins and Grace. What do you need exactly? And so Nathan said, I need a couple of cords, all this stuff, whatever. So that was the first party that went in. The second party that went in was the party that went in to go get Karen's t-shirts because she wanted to get them out to people. So there were 2 parties from our camp that went into the site. Well, apparently in that neighborhood over there, it's not the greatest neighborhood and a lot of kids on 4-wheelers and everything else. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's some elements within that, and a lot of those people drive through the venue on their 4-wheelers to just have fun or whatever. Well, they rolled up there and there's a stage full of, audio, video gear, and then Nathan's motorcycle. And somebody stole it. Like somewhere in that neighborhood.
I just sold a phone stand.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was
Tony Coriolis back to the main stage. Yeah, that's scumbaggery, man. You're a piece of shit stealing somebody's dirt bike.
Yeah,
and man.
I want to hear it from Tony's perspective, how it went after, because I hadn't heard that story about their side of the hotel. So I want Tony to keep going because I want to hear kind of how he saw it.
You guys remember when me and NDB saved Trump?
Tony, are you there?
I think so. Oh, nope. He dropped again. NDB dropped.
I don't have any idea how to monitor this unless I see the video, but you can show whatever you want. I can't see the backstage, so whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, he's back. I'll let you know.
Yo, am I back?
You're back.
Yo, I hear you.
Yeah,
I was just trying to remind people that NDB and myself saved Trump.
Yeah, we saved Trump. Yes, we did. That was a valid day right there. Zulu. We fucking.
I thought it logged me into like an old B.S.T. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He loves us. Trump loves us.
Okay.
What could you say?
So, okay, I don't know what you guys just talked about, but so, okay, I know right where I left off at.
All right, carry on, sir.
So I left off right at, so DJ hits me up, and he's in the hotel lobby, and I go to see him, okay? He's looking a little frazzled. He doesn't know what he's getting into. It's power outage in the hotel. He's about to check in. They tell him he can't check in. Then he waits for me to come up there. So ended up being, I just said, hey, like, you know, just throw your stuff in my room, come outside. We got like 20 people or so. And then by the time we go out there, you know, 20 turns into 30. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So then Carol kind of breaks off and she goes and checks with the people hey, is it cool if people, like, you know, just if we kind of set up over here? And they're super cool, dude. They had no problem with it. They were like, yeah, you guys are good. Like, state of emergency, kind of whatever you guys want to do. And that was.
What up, Richard B? Sorry, I was just saying.
B's in here?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
What up, Richard B? Yeah, he saw it all as well. He was there the whole time. So, okay, Richard B, we're just getting into Friday when it really starts kicking off at the hotel, okay? So, it was still a state of emergency, so they didn't really care what went on. They were cool with it. Like, by all means, they were really cool with it. So then, kind of, it eventually got, I think it was under 100 people. But the whole Friday night got kicked off perfect. I'm not even sure if Karen was there Friday night or if they were doing something else. Lowry, were you there Friday night?
Okay, so like this is where kind of the stories come together, and like I think this is really powerful because like this is what I wanted us to do on our show on Sunday, but it was such chaos that I was trying to tell a story. Then Nicole was jumping on chapter 4, chapter 5, but like what basically happened was Karen and Ted, me and Crumb, Nicole, Eddie, Emily, and Watson and Grace all ended up. We ended up staging at Shelby, North Carolina, which is about 27 minutes north. And what happened was Karen and Ted.
What had happened was.
What had happened was.
What had happened was.
Yeah, and so like Karen not only lost power.
Hurricane blew through. Goddammit. Should have seen it.
Yeah, Karen lost power. Ted lost power. But they also lost. They weren't getting good signal either, so nobody could reach them for any part of that Friday. So like what we did was we basically Karen and Ted ended up eventually coming up to us on I think it was Friday. It was Friday night. And we at least they had signal.
They came during the day.
They came during the day, but they were there that night. You guys had music Friday night at the hotel somehow. I think it was through Mojo Shop.
Yeah, it was.
We had acoustic karaoke with Crumb on his back patio with a fire, and Ted and Karen finally just gave up, came back up to our place because they at least they had signal. So all the texts started going out Friday.
Hey, what up, Chris Neptune?
And
then did you guys make it out on Friday, Lowry, or was that Saturday?
No, we went straight. Damn it, MDB! Would you just learn to hit mute?
Yeah, I knew
that. You have no mute whatsoever. What the fuck?
Suck it, Lowry. Suck it.
You have no audio capability at all. Just go swim
Suck it.
hot spring, motherfucker.
Suck it.
Eat a dick. I'm making a Caucasian.
Well, are you done yet?
You ain't saying nothing yet. I'm getting ready to drink some Maker, son. So you ain't saying nothing.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to excuse me.
Zulu, can I get like five dockets for fucking NDB's shitty ass
oh god
thing.
damn.
I want 5 dockets for this shit.
You're trying to get a docket world record.
I want a docket for fucking NDB's inability to fucking hit his mute.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
Whoop, whoop.
Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Mike.
Listen, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
It's hump day.
I want 5 of those bitches.
You got one.
Well, I mean, maybe I don't have another docket then. Maybe
Okay.
I got nothing else to say.
Okay. Ooh.
He's holding you docket.
Right? He's holding my docket by the balls.
Yeah.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Okay.
By the way, it's all his fault that we're spending $6 billion in taxpayer money this month to help fight HIV/AIDS.
So anyway,
all right.
We went from. I'm gonna let you take over because I'm just gonna tell you how I ended up with you guys. So as I understand it, after the party, we had a karaoke party up at Shelby, north of the event site. The rest of the cats were down at Hampton and various hotels around the area. Event site, you can't get to it. There's like 7 drop trees. You can't even get up there. We could have sawed through them and got there. We would have had no festival by the time we got there. So apparently, the word on the street is Tony Corliss is like, well, I'm just going to stay here. Now, can you confirm that, Tony?
Yeah, but it's just the fact that I was not ringleader of the group, but I was the connection point for a bunch of different people. Like I had Mojo Shop hitting me up, I had Carl hitting me up, and like, you know, Carl in Valley Parks, Mojo Shop was with Law, and so he was like all the food connection, and Mojo Shop was the audio connection. So kind of the main contributors to the event kind of were hitting me up like, hey, we know you're in town. So kind of I told them to come, and then Carol broke off to put the sign up at like 3 o'clock on Friday, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then everyone else just started flooding in.
So Carol was the one that took the sign over and put it up on the, because we didn't know who did that.
Yes.
She's the one that put the sign on there. Okay.
What sign?
Carol
what
and
sign?
Elizabeth. Did you see
what
Elizabeth
sign?
who sang the song?
What sign?
Yes.
Yeah. They just did a handmade sign that said, hey, come to Hampton. The event is going to be at Hampton, kind of thing.
Okay, gotcha.
So everyone that pulled up to the site, they would turn around and go to Hampton. So like about 2 o'clock that afternoon, I get a call from Nathan. He explains the details. We got half the gear over the site. We've got some workable gear at the site, including Mojo stuff.
Yep.
Apparently Mojo just like travels around with his sound gear. I don't know. But he set up his gear the night before. So it was already a working system in the backyard at a Hampton Inn along I-85. And I'm like, well, it makes sense for us just to do it right there. Everybody's already there. Let's just go there as long as the hotel's cool with it. And they not only were they cool with it, they gave us power where there were people right across the way waiting in lines for hours to get gas. And we're having a festival, you know, this is not to disparage all the drama that's going on down there. I'm just saying we somehow managed to get this thing together, and everyone kind of came to the same thing at the same time. Karen, Nathan, I was like, let's just do it. Let's just go straight there and just see what happens. And then you take over because now we're all together and you probably have better stories than I do. Tony.
Yeah, but pretty much that's the only complicated part to talk out is how we all got connected there. So yeah, it was, and that's the only thing that's not I don't know, discussed. It's just the fact that I was talking to like Mojo and then Carl and then also like Thunder Chicken. So then kind of a couple different groups all were kind of coming to, okay, if the event's not going, where are you at? Type of thing. So I was at the Hampton, you know, so once kind of everyone got to Hampton, and I cannot remember when Thunder Chicken and Ben Balderson and all them got there, if that was Friday or Saturday. But yeah, by the time, you know, pretty much Friday night is when it all got kicked off. And then after Friday night, you know, so Friday night happened and it's badass, dude. We did karaoke and everything. Everyone's drinking. Enough people had cash to go get beer, and like we had enough beer, and it was perfect, dude. It was perfect. We're outside of the hotel room, right? Like when you go to your parking lot, we're just all set up out there. The event's right there. So then, like, we woke up Saturday just knowing it was gonna be fucking awesome. So I did say that I went from Charleston with this girl, Janaea. So Janaea was like, well, it still is, this situation. I need to get gas in my car. We tried to just check Saturday morning if a store was open and to get gas. Gas took like an hour to get it, and it was the gas station right there. It took an hour to get gas, and it was cash.
Damn.
Yeah, and then we tried to go to the store. That took like an hour and a half, and we only went like the closest store. It took like an hour and a half. The road is gridlocked. So by the time we got back to the hotel, we just figured we're not moving. Flattoberfest already went here one day, and then we got permission from the hotel. And okay, thinking on that permission from the hotel, a hotel in Arizona, they would say it kind of qualifies to that First Amendment audit things. You just check them if they're hitting you straight with the laws. Because if they lie about no, you have to leave, and then people hear that, this hotel must have been educated or something from corporate, because I think it was because of the national emergency. If people ask to camp there, they cannot say no, because if they tell them no and they go back out into the state of emergency, they could get sued. The hotel could get sued. So they kind of said yes to everything, but they had no idea that we had a whole soundstage, cooking, Law rolled up with the cooking and everything. Mojo was with Law. It worked out so perfectly, and I had the perfect hotel for it. I was there and I checked out on Monday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, party at the hotel. Better than I could have ever imagined. I know it's shitty for a lot of people. Some people didn't even get to go because it was so shitty. But I had the best time. B.S.T. reporter, Tony Coriolis, I had the best time.
Yeah. I was going to say, we had, if you did not look at the hotel, we had a forest backdrop. If you turn the other way, you're looking at a Hampton Inn sign. But from where we were at the other way, you got trees out here, tents, exactly what it would have been at the site.
Yeah.
And we kind of just forgot about the outside world that was to our north, which would have been the endless lines of gas, the Hampton Inn. We would go into the Hampton mainly to use the bathroom, or if people were staying there, they were obviously going in. But we just had this invisible wall where we just created this little world. I would say it was the peak, there was probably 100, 150, but a lot of people had to leave. But it worked out about how it would have worked out at the site.
Yeah.
Except and I went to the site too. It was devastated. But that site, if we'd have had flats over there, it was absolutely spectacular. I mean, just the stage,
for sure,
covering. It just for everybody out there listening, cutting through the 7 trees that fell down the road leading up there would have cut out any of the fun, because we would never had any music or anything. It just would have been maybe a speaker on Sunday, maybe, and then it would have been over. That's how you made the logical decision not to do that, not to go into the site. Because we could have brought in a couple guys with chainsaws, cut away.
There's no way.
But it would have taken hours.
I was thinking that the whole time too, but the added thing was all the electrical lines. So as much as I clear the park, I clear trees all the time. I thought, okay, this is just gonna be fun. It's gonna, I guess, no problem clearing trees. But the electrical lines complicates the whole thing. And Andrew B is the electrical guy. He was not there. So maybe if we went with Andrew B's supervision, we could have gotten it done. But Andrew B was not there.
Yeah, and the other thing too is the generator runs on, you want to run it on non-ethanol gas. I mean, we might have had enough juice to power the place for a couple hours, and then it would have been out of power again. Whereas the Hampton just threw us a power cord, and we're well, this is pretty much the universe saying, hey, it's going to be in the backyard of a Hampton Inn along I-85, and that's just what it's going to be, and just get over it.
Campton Inn.
The Campton Inn.
Campton Inn.
Campton Inn.
Yeah. So, and then after that, it was just all good. Once everybody got in there and everybody's around each other, it was happy times.
Totally. And I did want to just finish off. So that's pretty much the gist of the story. And then it was Friday party, Saturday party, Sunday party. I can't really remember when everyone specifically showed up, each different person, but I talked to the whole gang. Everyone was cool as hell. And then, I wanted to say Zulu and NDB, since we are connected, you guys would have been staying at the same hotel as me. So you guys would have had the same hookup. So just wanted to rub in your guys' face a little bit that I had a fantastic time and you could have been there. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, it was, I was going to say this again, just to go out to everybody else that's listening here. Every year we go to these things, if there's 500 plus, you get 1 minute each person you talk to. And like this one, you got real quality time with people you never get to have quality time with, and that's what happened. You know, it was like I was really like we had like up at Crumbs, it was Crumb and I and Nicole and Emily, Chief Crow,
Emily,
and
Karen and Ted.
Yeah, and Watson and Grace.
And
then we sat down and we spent Enrico. We spent all Friday night literally talking to each other longer than we ever have face to face in 10 years. That was beautiful. And I think you guys got the same experience at the hotel. You guys had to make up your experience.
We did, and we nearly had double the amount of people, but you guys got the heavy hitters over there. You guys got the content people. So that was cool. But both ways, we both had fantastic Friday nights. But then, so I was staying with the Netherlands couple, Sander and Stephanie. They were my roommates for the trip. And then Richard B was right down the hall. And it was pretty much like me, Sander, Stephanie, and Richard B. We had the best time. And I'm just so glad that it went how it did, because they came from so far for this trip. And they had a fantastic time. Could not have gone any better after, the hurricane. Like, the hurricane made it go what way it did, but they had such a good time. I'm so glad how everything went.
Yeah. That's what, in my heart, I was like sitting there, I was like, shit, we got people from, way the fuck out there coming in. And I was like, we got to show up. We literally had to show up. Like, we were prepared to take acoustic guitars in with conga drums and everything else to do the show, and behind a hotel parking lot, just to make sure we did it, to show that we're actually legit. And it actually felt like we actually, other than the big glorious stage that we would have gotten and the river and the nice other camps that we would have gotten, we were in the trees and music happened. So like, I think I would say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that other shit's just semantics, man. As long as you're playing music and jamming, who gives a fuck?
Indeed.
And NDB.
It was super fun.
NDB, I wanted to tell you, I met like your long lost brother or long lost cousin or something. I met one dude out there who was, this guy had to have been related to you. He seemed too
for real.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm half Cherokee and Choctaw, buddy. There's a lot of me. There's a lot of me around them parts.
This guy is definitely an Indian outlaw as well. This guy's definitely an Indian outlaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
So me talking to this guy, and I talked to him mainly on Sunday night, because he was around. He was kind of by the sound stage, and he was just sleeping in his truck. He was in his truck sleeping, okay? But he told me, he goes, you know what? After Sunday night, he goes, I was supposed to go home Sunday. Like, I really had to be home. But this thing was so perfect, I had to stay another night, okay?
Yeah.
So the Friday night that he stayed, I think that's when the music was played. Or wait, no, Saturday night was when he parked right there or whatever. And then, dude, he just said that he parked his truck and he didn't know what he was getting into. And he said the second he hopped out of his car, someone handed him a joint. Okay. He was like, oh,
I believe that. I believe that.
I'm going around handing out.
That's a true story, folks.
He's like, this is the spot.
That's love.
What did it change my microphone or something?
Yeah, it did a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, so I just met NDB's long lost family member or something. I just wanted to mention that to him. Yeah.
What about? Did you ever get to meet Karen and Ted and
totally.
Cammy and all that? Okay.
Totally. And then that's the only fault in my being a B.S.T reporter. The Sunday, I was on day 3 of straight party. So Sunday, I was like, all right, I got a full night here. I'm staying another night in the hotel. I can go as crazy as I want. So ended up just, smoking way too much and doing too much of the edibles. I kind of pulled a Zulu and NDB, when you guys got shipped to Shady.
Yeah, that happens, folks.
So I kind of did that, but I did that by like 10 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
So then
I know. It's hurt.
All the speakers went and everything, and then what's his name? The guy that calls into Strange World. I told him on stream here too.
Dennis? Talking about Dennis?
Oh no, Jerome.
Okay, yeah.
Send that picture to Andy.
Okay, so Jerome was there.
Well, they used to take calls on Strange World, but they don't take calls no more, which is bullshit. That's some bullshit, folks.
And just letting you know,
They used to. They used to.
They used to. I don't know why they can't anymore.
DJ on that. I checked him on that. I said, "Hey, everyone's
What up,
saying
One
they
Big
want the
Pond?
calls." He said it's only because Peanut's out. They are not ditching the calls. It's just on a lull right now. So calls are coming back. I checked that. I knew that had to be checked.
All right.
Yeah, the music. OBL's awesome.
We will allow it.
Pro
We
is
will allow
awesome.
it this time.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right,
so
we'll allow it.
So I was talking to Jerome.
I side with the fellow judge. So
Sounds
we'll
good.
allow it.
So I was talking to Jerome, and then that was the funniest thing I ever saw in Vegas. I wish I was recording. Was when I ended up there was like no ATM situation where everything out there was cash, no card, But then you kind of had to get cash, and I got paid on Friday, so I couldn't get ATM withdrawal or anything. So I would get some people a lift, and then they'd pay me cash type of thing. It was a good little way to get cash. So I got Jerome a lift, okay, and then I got Dennis a lift too. So it was a good way to get a little bit of cash or something, and it was perfect. But that was the thing. When I got too high on the Sunday, I forgot to get Jerome a lift because he hit me up late, and then I go, dude, it's not working. Let me turn off my phone and turn it back on. I turned it off, and I forgot I turned it off. So an hour or two passed, and then I was like, fuck, I forgot to get him a lift. But he was already on his way. He hit up DJ, so it all worked out fine. But the funniest thing that I ever saw in life maybe was when Jerome and Dennis first met,
Oh my God.
So Jerome, totally. So it was the funniest thing ever because Jerome was pretty drunk. Okay, Ben Balderson had his homemade wine stuff and everything, and he was going pretty good. So Jerome was pretty drunk. He asked me to get him a lift home at like 1:30. Okay, and that was no problem. I got him a lift home, and then I even made sure he was getting picked up in it and everything out in the front. Okay, so as I'm just talking to Jerome, Dennis walks up, and Dennis is talking to us. And then after maybe 5 minutes, Jerome goes, "Hold up. Is this Mr. Library, Dennis?" And,
Yeah.
and then Dennis just goes, "Yes." And then he goes, "Mr. Truck Driver?" Yes.
Yeah.
It was just the funniest interaction you've ever seen. Jerome, but Jerome did not know about Atlantic City at all. So I promoted it to a bunch of people, including himself, including Jerome. And that's the only thing we realized. People don't know about enough of this stuff. I'm only into it because I'm double fact checking everything. I'm listening to everything, but he didn't even know about Atlantic City. He's going to be at the next one, just so you know.
Hey, interrupting for a moment. Here's
no problem. I'm pretty much done.
You got to see this. This is your picture.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. That's who it boiled down to. People that had to leave, but a bunch of people stayed, and it was really, really beautiful. It was.
Yeah, if you see the guy in the orange shirt, I'm right behind him. There's an orange shirt just to the right of the middle.
Yeah.
You were looking very, very royal, Tony. Like you're going to start your own country.
Now, okay, that's
like
a little mini stories with the guy in the orange. That dude tripped me out only because, he's cool. He's with Shelly. He's from Florida or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, so can I talk about that little story?
Yeah.
Shirt right in front of me.
Where are you? Oh, you're right behind the dude with the orange shirt.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
He's
now
the little
I see
Jewish guy. He's the little Jewish guy.
I see the little Jewish guy. Yep.
I'm not even kneeling right there. That's my height. Yeah.
You're standing straight up. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mr. Edelman.
Okay,
Edelman.
so
there's DJ.
My little story with that guy in the orange shirt. Okay, it was weird. So we're out there.
DJ sleeveless making a statement. Sorry, distracted
no problem.
by
He stands out in a crowd.
Yep, that's funny.
It was Saturday. Okay, we were drinking. By that time, the QT is accepting cards, so I'm getting beers as soon as we run out. So nonstop beers the whole time. Okay, for the whole event. So it's Saturday. I've been drinking a lot. I end up running up to the hotel room because also I'm buying merchandise and stuff. So I end up running up to the hotel room to drop stuff and go pee. Okay, that happens. So then, So right as I'm leaving the hotel room, okay, right as I'm leaving the bathroom, going pee, I hear the door open, and I'm like, "What the hell?" So I open the bathroom door and I stop the door from closing. There's a guy in the orange shirt over by my bed, and he's like carrying something. And he's like, I was like, hello, like what? And then he goes, oh, it's okay. Your wife gave me the key. And I was like, what the hell, dude? Like it's not even computing in my head enough. Like I did have the roommates, Sandra and Stephanie, you know?
Hey, time out. Stavely looks super pissed back there in the back. He's right behind Crumb. Look at his face. Blow it up. That motherfucker, he's right behind Nicole and Lowry. And Crumb, look at his face. He's like, God damn it.
Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh, I see him all tucked and angry. He's all tucked away and angry. That's fucking funny shit. That's funny. Fuck you, Stavely. That's fucking great. Oh, shit. I was like, where is he? It's like Finding Waldo. Where's
He
Brian?
does kind of look like Waldo right there.
Oh my god. That's fucking funny.
It's not continue, Tony. Tell me more stories.
Yeah, so okay. Finishing that story with the orange shirt guy. So he's in my room. And he goes, oh, like it's right after I take a pee. I take a pee, I open the door, he's right there. He's and then I have the door propped open, and then he goes, oh, your wife gave me the key. And I'm like, what? And then right as I say what, another guy pops out from the hallway and he goes, hey, thanks, man. And I'm just thinking in my head, so many things are racing. I'm like, okay, I've been doing too good at this festival. They know I'm high level. So they sent two situations to fucking attack me or some shit. Okay, I swear that is what I thought. And then, because I was having a good time too. So then I end up kind of just saying like, oh no, I'm with some roommates, maybe she gave you the key, but she's been checking with me before she gives the key to anyone. And then, so it ended up being fine, but totally, dude, freaked me out. I thought I was getting like attacked by the CIA and shit up in my own room.
Good thing you weren't rubbing one out in your room.
No, I know. Good thing I played like a straight shooter. I wasn't doing anything weird or nothing, Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was really weird because the hotel didn't even know like who was staying there, who wasn't. So like really only
yeah, I know.
We probably took coffee from them and maybe a couple of breakfasts, but like
I'd say you used a lot of toilet paper. A lot of toilet paper was used there.
Toilet paper. But for the most part, we were separate. We had our own standing zone where we were taking care of ourselves. And like yeah. One guy I walked in the afternoon. I walked in bare feet because I was grounding out in the grass, and he looked immediately at my feet, and I was like, is there an ATM in here? And he looked down at my feet. He's like, nope. And I'm like, dude, it's an ATM. It's like whatever. But I actually don't think they had one in there. I think they had to go over the.
It's the South, Lowry. There's people use cash in the South where we're from.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
that's
like out here in California, hardly nobody uses cash. In New York, nobody uses cash. And out in Jersey, nobody uses cash.
Yeah, they don't use cash here. It's weird.
But in the South, they still do.
I hoard cash because it's like, I don't get it. Why don't you use cash?
Totally.
It's kind of a pain in the ass. They need to just round everything up. That's my B.S.T.
Yes. There you go.
Of the day. Fuck you, your change. Fuck your goddamn president on the fake change. Okay, we don't need change. Let's make it fucking 11 or let's make it 12. Let's don't make it.
That's what I want to dog on that. That's a dog.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's a guy. That's rule number one. No fuck your change. Fuck you. That's right. Zulu.
Fucking even number. $13.
Zulu
$17. I hate
Zulu
that
hates
shit.
Change. He hates change too.
Dude, it's retarded. It's absolutely retarded. We waste money to make the fake money. It's just totally retarded to me.
Hey, I have a docket, by the way, if you want to see it.
Why is gas $4.99.99?
What?
$4.99 and 9/10. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why do you create that?
I won't be able to see it.
Make it fucking $5.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
If any fast food place did
That's
that,
some
they-
bullshit.
catch on.
I got a docket for you. I think it's because this is really a kind of a good docket.
Yep, you just got your bong bong.
I know, and I just need to share the screen. Hold on, but I want
Okay.
you guys to watch this because.
Hold on, let me take the photo down.
Let's see. All right, so I got that. All right, so let me pause that. I'm gonna share it. Hold on. This is fucking Western North Carolina right now. This is what we lived through. We did.
You're putting up a video?
Yeah, he needs a docket
Okay.
first, though.
Okay, so
I gave him one. I'll give him another one.
Nice.
Let's see.
There you go.
Do that right.
This is fine.
Dong dong, dong dong.
Hold on. Let's see. Screen two.
Yeah, I have to wait till he does it because then I have to
Zulu.
allow the
See
other
this
screen.
We'll see if this
Zulu.
works.
What?
Lowry, did you know?
What?
Did you know the last? Listen, did you know the last football game I did that they did that same sound every time a flag? I told you, Zulu, but I don't think Lowry
Yes.
knew.
No.
The last varsity football game I did, the dude in the booth would do that sound effect right there. He would play
Offsides.
that.
Offsides.
He would.
Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer.
You can't make this shit up, guys.
I
I was thinking of Lowry.
I know.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking jackass.
Okay, so I put the link.
You can't make this shit
I
up.
put the link in the chat.
You can't make this shit
I
up.
can't
It's
share it
fucking nuts.
because you guys are operating on fucking flip phones. So there's a link in the chat.
No, that's not true, Larry. You know you could do it. You're just bugging
That's some
out.
bullshit.
No,
That's
it
some
won't.
bullshit.
No, it wants me to go through this whole bunch of things. But I put the link in there. Somebody.
I can't. It's stupid. I don't know why it doesn't have that feature that I could show a web page.
I can do it, but like this is fucking crazy pants. Let me copy it. Well, I already have it copied. It's
Well,
in
I
the
What are you
chat.
trying to do?
I can't click
I'm
on
gonna
it and
give you
show it.
I was gonna give you.
I don't know
document.
why it doesn't.
If I share screen, if I present, I share screen.
No, I wouldn't, Joseph Osborne. Fuck the bubble gum for a penny. You pay
Yeah,
$1,
'cause
you
usually
get
you
10,
pop
motherfucker.
up.
No, I know how to do it. I know how to do
You
it.
pop up as another guest, and then I gotta just make it a
Fuck
full screen.
change.
All right, I know how to do
I
it.
vote no change. No motherfucking change.
All right, here's.
I don't know why I can't do it. They don't give me that.
You
And
guys
I'm
just
the host.
People want change. I don't want
already.
fucking change.
Stop.
I mean, I feel like you
Oh, maybe because I'm not on a computer.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's what
Could be.
that's what he's trying to tell you.
There it is.
That's
there it
why
is.
you and I can't do it, but he could do it.
It's in. It's
Right.
Ah,
It's in the
all right.
It's in the docket. Just pull it up. It's there. Put it on screen. And
I can't. Can't pull it up. I'm on the phone.
How do I do
You
it?
could do it. I can't do it.
No, it doesn't give me that option.
You can do it.
You gotta make it like a lead or something.
You can do it.
Can we do it?
You can do it.
No, somebody with permissions has to do it. So I mean, NDB, can you go into the studio and like add that to the screen?
I can go out here in a gay garage and smoke his joint. Is what I can do.
No, because he's on a phone too. I get it now.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he's
no,
on a
no,
phone.
no. Zulu, if you're adding me to the screen, go to your backstage and add the other screen. You see, it says Lowry the Reckoner. Add that.
Oh, now it is. Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
There
Okay,
you go,
it didn't
there
give
you
me
go.
the notification I was there. I was waiting for that.
There
Okay,
you go.
perfect.
So, like add that. So here we go. All right.
There you go.
So,
Hold on.
this
Let
is,
me make it full screen.
maybe pull your background music down just a bit. This is fucking powerful, dude. This is
This
on
shit
your
is fucking
on your
crazy.
weather modification theme today. This is key right here. You ready?
I've been hearing stuff. Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Did I lose you guys?
No.
No, we're here.
Okay, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm still
Wait,
here.
what?
Video's barely playing.
Is it
I don't see it playing at all.
It's
I
playing for
actually
us.
don't see it playing, but it's very quiet. I hear something very quiet.
Hold on.
Okay.
Really?
Hold on. I'll back it
Hey,
up.
Phil.
Let's figure this out so we don't have to do this in
Might have
weeks
to turn the
future.
volume up.
Hold on. Volume's all
happened?
the way up.
Yeah, I can't even mess with it.
No, I played the video, but I stopped the video because I want to get my volume's all the way up. So you need to turn your volume all the way up for what's playing out of your broadcasting station, Zulu. Let me know when you're ready.
Yo, Phil Henry from Tony Coriolis. What up, dude?
So you guys got to see this.
All right, try it.
All right, here we go.
It's still really quiet.
So quiet.
Turn on closed caption.
That's weird.
What do you want me to do? I'm on full.
Wow.
I stopped.
Wow. Hold on.
I stopped it on full blast, but I'm on full blast.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh my God, that was so fucking loud. I couldn't lower it fast enough. Holy shit! You guys are just talking normal, and it was like screaming in my ear because I turned the volume way up. Holy shit, that was loud.
You're gonna need to turn it up for broadcasting purposes, so everyone
hear
can
nothing.
hear it. Yeah, so just turn up full blast and then turn down your headphones or whatever.
Yeah.
This is the story out of Western North Carolina. This is the one coming from a citizen who went out there with helicopters just trying to help people. So check this out. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
It's not working.
You don't hear shit. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Let me get this back out of here. You guys got to hear this. This is part of your theme.
Can you just post the link? Just post the link.
I did put a link up, but hold on. Here we go. I think this might work better. All right, this might get really loud because I think I fucked up here. All right, here we go.
All right. Hey, yo, my phone's about to overheat. I'll hop back on. I just gotta let it cool off a little bit. I'll be back.
All right.
All right. Oh, I was on the wrong link. Here we go. Let me know if this works better.
Stay at the goddamn airport. You don't have to announce your departure.
A member of the Florida State Guard.
There you go.
Did you guys hear that?
No, I only heard the airport announcement.
The airport
We came up
departure?
here on Sunday for
Yes.
aerial recovery before we even got activated. We flew up here and then we got activated, which is great. I have my team up here working as well.
Oh, now
Here's
I
the
hear it.
problem. I'm going to tell you everything that's
Maybe
happening
you have to
from
do
the
that.
ground level.
No,
Actually,
no, no,
what they're telling you is complete bullshit on the news. These politicians don't fuck through in their
Zulu
lives.
hears it.
I'll say this now, I'll say it in the video. The only thing I need from this video is helicopters. If I have helicopters, I can save lives. Without helicopters, I can't reach these people. It doesn't matter how many chainsaws and trucks I got, I can't get to them. They're 10 miles in, 20 miles, 40 miles in the mountains. There's no way to get with them or even communicate with them. I am literally flying around in a civilian helicopter looking for SOS messages carved in the mud or painted on the ground, and we're dropping down and saving them. What got me fired up about this was yesterday, me and my team did the rescue of that 11-day-old baby.
Where's the fucking military?
All these
Daddy government.
He's going to talk about it.
Daddy government at?
That video, that's pictures and video of that rescue, and claiming
NDB, he's going to talk about exactly what you're asking.
He's talking. Hold on,
All
you're
right.
gonna play this too.
He's gonna. If you can just shut your yapper for fucking 5
Fuck
minutes.
you. Play the goddamn video, Larry. Play it.
Just
All right.
play it. You guys never shut up.
All right, here we go.
Really a matter of life and death for the people of North Carolina. So, my name is Jonathan Howard. I'm a member of the Florida State Guard Special Missions Unit, and I'm also up here with Aerial Recovery, a nonprofit. I came up here on Sunday with Aerial Recovery before we even got activated. We flew up here, and then we got activated, which is great. I have my team up here working
Not
as
get
well.
activated.
Here's the problem. I'm going to tell you everything that's happening from the ground what I'm actually seeing, because what they're telling you is complete bullshit on the news, and these politicians don't have a clue and they're lying. I'll say this now, I'll say it at the end of the video. The only thing I need from this video is helicopters. If I have helicopters, I can save lives. Without helicopters, I can't reach these people. It doesn't matter how many chainsaws and trucks I got, I can't get to them. They're 10 miles in, 20 miles, 40 miles in the mountains. There's no way to get with them or even communicate with them. I am literally flying around in a civilian helicopter looking for SOS messages carved in the mud or painted on the ground, and we're dropping down and saving them. What got me fired up about this was yesterday, me and my team did the rescue of that 11-day-old baby. And all these government officials and social media,
He said 11?
they're showing
11
that
day?
video, that pictures
Yeah.
and video of that
He
rescue
said 11.
and claiming
I don't trust
that,
this guy, y'all.
like they
I
have
don't
some,
trust this
like
guy.
the government helped with that.
He's
And
bullshitting. I don't trust him.
I mean,
You know,
even
actually,
USA, I think it was USA Today wrote an article about it, saying it was a Florida National Guard.
Fucking
really
liar.
got it,
Fucking
like,
liar.
No, it was me and my buddy Charlie
And you gotta
and a
listen to the rest of it
civilian
because you're gonna
named
be able to
Zeb
pick out more.
with his own personal helicopter out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
Listen to what he
Like,
says.
without that
Just listen.
civilian,
I'm listening.
that baby
I'm
would be
listening.
dead. And the old lady we went and rescued after that, she'd be dead too because she had 1 day left of oxygen.
Oh,
no one was going
God.
to go get them. I will tell you, when we go up in the air, I probably see 40
Fuck around and find out, Seaman.
I might see 2 Blackhawks, National Guard, military, whatever they are. That's it. No one's out there doing rescues. I have my entire team up here from Florida right now, and they have no ability to go rescue these people other than what they can drive to. And the people that are in dire need, they're out in the mountains. They are completely cut off. Now, I will say, I spoke to my congresswoman down in Florida, and she's a badass, and she made a bunch of phone calls, and now we got 2 contracted 60s coming up here tomorrow, which is great. I love that, but like, I still don't understand why we don't have more helicopters. Like, we'll get a lot of work done with that, but there's no military. There's no one's doing nothing. It blows my mind. And they're not even allowing people to see what's really going on. One of our friends yesterday, they were actually escorting CNN down at Lake Lure, and they wouldn't even let CNN, the sheriff department would not let them go videotape the bad areas, how destructive it is. I don't know why they don't want to show you all that, but I mean, it is bad. I should also say, when I flew here on Sunday, they actually stopped us from going in, the sheriff department. And it was because of a bunch of politics that they were claiming was the Speaker of the House of North Carolina that was preventing us from even going in and trying to kick us out, which I have clarified today with North Carolina
Is this
politicians.
our
that reached out
Maui?
to me, good on them. And
Yeah.
they were like,
I don't know.
that's complete bullshit. Speaker of the House has nothing. He wants you guys there, but this is the kind of political BS that is happening
Some
here
photos
right now.
and some videos.
Like, everyone's
It's a lot
trying to
of
be in
bullshit.
charge without taking any type of action. Nobody wants to coordinate with anybody. Everybody wants to pretend like they're being the hero while these people are literally fucking dying in the mountains. And these people, like I'm saying, these people are limited medication. They're running out of oxygen, and there's no one going to get them. The most effective way I have found to go find these people is by getting in a helicopter and flying down the rivers and roads
absolutely.
and looking for SOS messages or people waving us down. And then
That
we
is
drop down
true.
and get them.
Yeah.
We have all these people here. We have.
You got to sprinkle in some truth, Zulu.
And I know that the
have
military
no way to go
sucks.
get
They
these
don't
people.
send shit
Yesterday,
out.
when I
Like
was at
there
the
was
Asheville
stuff,
airport
and my
refueling,
brother and his
which,
unit
by the
could have
way,
went and took
the
care of
civilian
everything.
is paying all this out of his own.
And they're like, no, we can't deploy you there. And it
Yeah,
was in our country.
It's about to get to that point. It's, to answer your question exactly, keep watching.
Pocket. He's not even looking for a reimbursement. I think we did 4 refuelings yesterday, and that was like just in half a day. We're in Nashville, and I saw 2 Air Force helicopter 60s, and I knew they were PJs just looking at them. And I went up to them, I'm like, hey guys, like, what are y'all doing? And like, this is what you need to be doing. This is how I'm finding people. And they're like, we can't go. We're waiting on Title 10 orders. And I'm like, what? They can't get any authority. There's military helicopters all over here sitting on the ground, and they can't do nothing. Even my JSOC boys in Fayetteville, they can't get orders to come out here. It is just the most disgusting thing, and they're killing these people. And I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know what kind of conspiracy. I've heard so many things, whatever you want to come up with, but they are literally allowing these people to fucking die in the mountains right now because we can't get helicopters. They got money for everything else in the fucking world right now, but if they could just get us helicopters, we
They have the money to do it.
and
They
rescue
could
these people.
totally do it.
So I hope
There's
this video
fucking
goes viral.
bullshit.
I hope
If
these
people needed
politicians
help,
get
there'd be
fired.
people
I hope
help
people get pissed off.
No, the
Hope
military,
politicians
no.
of North
I
Carolina
believe
doing this,
I
but you know
believe
what?
these guys
I don't care,
would,
'cause
but
if I can save one more life for it, it's fucking worth it to me.
Sorry.
I really don't want to make this video, but it.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I don't know. I don't know.
When he said
I don't know,
11, when he said 11, that's all I needed to hear, boys.
So you think he's like a Harley guy for the?
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. That is my code. That is RV truth, folks. That is RV.
All right. So I was down there, and it was really bad. So they're doing really nasty shit if they're actually pulling that off. It was bad. It was bad. We were right in the fucking head of it, and it's that bad. So like, if that's a fake, then maybe it's fake. But like, that thing's.
No, I'm not saying what he's doing is fake. I'm saying that his intentions are fake. Like, he may be trying to like actually do some of that shit, but whatever. But I don't know. When you say 11, I mean, it could have been 10. It could have been 12.
Somebody get on the fucking conspiracy trail and figure out who that guy is. Make sure he's right.
Yeah, but there was
And he starts off. He says, "I really don't want to make this video, guys."
So what do you think he's trying to do?
He's camera shy.
What do you think he's trying to do?
He ain't fucking camera shy. He's trying to fuck with the slave. That's what he's trying to do.
You think he's trying to farm loosh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'm not.
I mean, you guys were there in the goddamn hurricane yourself. So, I mean, y'all partied and fucking went through it and survived.
Well,
I mean, I haven't seen.
Well, we weren't a mountain. We weren't on a mountain. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, go with that. Like, so what do you think? You guys
Y'all
are
were
talking
close.
you guys are talking about weather manipulation. Like, we might as well just go there because that was the point of your show. Look, that storm. That storm showed up literally in the middle of the Gulf. Usually they track those storms way out in the Atlantic. And suddenly there's just a giant storm that just fucking showed up. Kind of
bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I want a don for that one.
That's some bullshit.
All right, so Emily's dad is in Tampa. The storm was supposedly moving 55 miles per hour. The last update that she got from her dad was the storm, like the surge coming in. And then in the middle of that night, everything was fucked. And there's no fucking way that if you drive 55 miles an hour to get from Tampa to like Charlotte.
What?
Right.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That don't make no damn sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And like, I mean, also too, I went to the venue with Nathan and Grace and Watson and Rico and Alex, and like the place is destroyed. But the weirdest thing about it is that there's these gigantic trees, like 200-year-old trees, like big fucking trees that are like snapped like this. There was one tree that was just like bent over, as if it was just like pushed over.
It didn't even snap.
It
was
didn't
just
even
curved.
break.
It was curved.
And then there
It
are
was
these
like
little
weird.
bushes and flowers that are just fine. It
was
makes
weird.
no sense. And then so we're standing outside and we're like looking at Rico's car and we're like packing up to go to the venue. And this truck comes down the road.
Rico's car.
That was on the other side of the road. That must have been like dominoed down, because this power line was literally hanging, and maybe it had like 9 foot of clearance. And so then the power people were driving past, so I flagged them down and told them.
There was a scoop truck that grabbed a power line and ripped it off a power pole right in front of Crumbs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
damn.
I imagine this shit happened all over the place. Like, they have satellite or balloon photos of like the power outages at night, so you can see the lights of the United States. And there's a swath that runs straight up through Florida and up into the Carolinas where it's just dark. That's what it was. The party went on. The festival went on, and somehow we managed to push through it. But everybody around us was like cooking on charcoals, running generators.
Lines to the gas station.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was wild.
So is it getting better or still staying the same?
Well, Crumb said they don't get power until either tomorrow or Friday.
Karen and Ted got power back. I think everybody pretty much is kind of dispersed and gone home. But, I mean, we got to camp at the Campton Inn for a couple days. Like, I feel like I need to go and make a review for them, because that was really.
I mean, there were a lot of people trying to get back to their houses.
Hey, just so you know, we've been on 2 hours, NDB.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go. We gotta go.
But there was a lot of people like at the festival. They were trying to get back to their house, like regionally, like within the Carolinas. I was like, "Why are you leaving? All the power is here. This is where everybody is." I'm like, "Why don't you just stay? Because you're just gonna go back to a house that has no power."
Yeah.
You know, and like so that's that was kind of the overall like thinking was like, "Why don't you stay here?" So like we got an extra day on it, and everybody stayed there. We had power, we had showers, we had everything. We had like what most of North Carolina and South Carolina didn't even have.
Right.
And that's not to disparage the problems that are going down there. It's just like that's what happened. And it was a lot of really good stuff that happened in short order that kept that gathering together. It almost felt like we were a front row force against the damn hurricane. You know, it's like, watch what we can do in the midst of all this madness. And it actually, that's how it shook out. Tony Coriolis, keep going.
Yo, just gonna say, Dr. Law was one hell of a help. Same with Mojo. Really, the music and the food was really the crux of the whole thing. Once that got set up, then that's the event. Like, it really did work out fine. And, you know, I don't think that I'm like a swindler. I really do think that I am a good guy, but I just
you got a little Jew in you. You got a little Jew in you.
I know.
Come on now.
You want to hear my...
He's a superhero, just like Spider-Man, Batman.
Yeah.
All the Jewish guys.
I had to do my little, Jew thing to Dr. Law, and that
Superman.
was well intentioned. I bought a burger, but I still wanted to try that pad thai, So right when it got late the first night.
Oh, that was delicious. Absolutely delicious.
I just knew that it got late the first night, and he made a bunch of pad thai towards the end.
Yeah,
he's done.
I can eat tons of it.
So
especially with the steak.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was just walking around, and then he goes,
"Good shit.
You want any pad thai?" So I go, "Of course I do." So I load up the little container. Doesn't charge nothing. Okay. Then I wolfed that down, and when I was pretty drunk, I was pretty drunk then. So I wolfed that down, and then I go by as he's kind of there to throw it out, and he goes, "If you want any more, you're welcome to it." And I go, "Of course I want more." So then I loaded up even more.
Right.
I had so much pad thai at peak drunkenness. You can't plan it. It went perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that pad
And I
thai.
appreciate it, Dr. Law, if you happen to hear this.
Fuck yeah. Dr. Laws, he's a man.
Totally.
His food was delicious.
Amazing food. Totally delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah, and Jerome, I even called him like before the show, and he was supposed to be calling in. So expect to hear from Jerome soon. He didn't even know of this show. So Jerome will be up on B.S.T in no time.
Yeah.
Mark Sargent emailed me, and my phone turned back on because there was no power, there was no Wi-Fi, there was no nothing, and my phone turns on. It's like Mark Sargent. He's like, "Hey, there's a guy named Jerome," and I was like, "You need to call this guy."
Yeah.
So I had Alex call him because he had Wi-Fi, but then he ended up getting in touch with you. And so,
well, he got in touch with DJ, and then DJ told me, "Hey, could you call him a lift or something?" And it worked out, no problem.
Yeah. But yeah,
it was perfect.
We went to on our way out. Was that yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. There was like the music venue was destroyed completely.
Yeah.
Like there were so many trees that you would have to walk over, and it's a beautiful property, but it's kind of spread out. So it would have logistically been, it would have been super fucking cool. But the way that this Campton Inn thing worked out was really intimate, and it was really special. And like Zach and Cammie did like the Rubens too.
Yeah.
All of the music, and just, nobody missed their flights. It was pretty cool. It was fun. It was totally, completely opposite of last year in Vegas.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, totally.
And we knew it was going to be kind of opposite camping, but it was even more opposite than we anticipated. Yeah.
Totally.
And Valley Parks came out, and Valley had she's on the crutches. She kind of hurt her knee.
Oh, wait,
Valley.
I have my ring on.
I only took my ring off because I'm not used to wearing it, but I still have it. And you know what? After saying this on now, Valley, I'm going to wear my ring forever now. I'm just going to deal with it.
I have a pink one.
I'm never a ring wearer, but I'm going to start wearing my ring every day, Valley. I'll show it on stream next week. And Hey, what was that? A 2-hour strict out, guys? Is that what you said? That's why I hopped back on. I just want to shout out Dr. Law in Valley.
Yeah,
2 hours strict out.
Yeah,
when did
we're
you make
gonna
that rule up?
2 and 2.
2,
Y'all
2,
outta
and
here?
2.
No problem.
Too much
That's
talking,
awesome.
too much
Too
bullshit.
legit.
and
Too legit.
Two by two by two by two. Too loud.
Perfect.
Too loud. Too clear. Too much.
Yep.
Too loud. Too clear. Too much.
Outro.
That's fucking
Outro.
awesome.
I'll hop off. Make it easy. B.S.T.
Oh, look at you in your B.S.T. t-shirt. Tony Cornelius.
Where's yours, Nicole?
He's the man.
I don't have one.
Okay, well, you got to get one.
You gotta get one.
She does.
Zulu, any update on the purple shirt?
Yeah, where's my purple shirt?
I have.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Make
We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
With the stand. I was like,
We can't talk about that right now. We gotta go.
I'll make it easy. Later.
Bye.
All right, later.
Bye, Nicole.
Love you guys.
Bye, Tony.
Later, Zulu. Later, NDB.
And you can
You guys
stay
are-
on. You can stay on. We talk after.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we can talk after. You ain't gotta
Yeah,
leave. We just gotta
You
end the
gotta
show.
leave. Yeah.
Okay, thank you everyone for tuning in to.
Yeah, everybody fuck off. Everybody
Fuck off.
Go fuck yourself.
That fucking escalated quickly.
It did.
Yes, it did. All right. Here we go. All right. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. See you next week.
Okay.
Don't forget Friday trivia. This week is Pirates. Captain Reed is supposed to be guest hosting.
Hell yeah.
Is he?
Captain
Hell
Reed.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That's why we're doing Pirates. Arr.
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 Perfect.
Arr, you motherfuckers. Arr. Drink your rum and be merry.
I'm in a cult.
I drink the juice, the chocolate milk, the holy cow. I wear the sneaks, tip up the beat, I'm a 33. Charles Manson, ranch dressing, goat heads with the number 9. It is so divine with the holy grail, shape of the snail, the Fibonacci sound of the conch. In my pine cone like a dirt bike goes. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone like a dirt bike goes. Third eye rainbow swastika in my pine cone
Genius.
dirt bike goes.
Hey, Kentucky. You got Kentucky and California.
I'm probably in the cult.
I might be in the cult.
Fucking rotten.
I may be in a cult.
I may be in a cult.
I got the caddy, I make the Benjis, a limousine with peaches and cream. You make that dough, the symbol show. Euthanasia,
Euthanasia.
world, nightmare hippie girl. Flippy Illuminati, got the VIP, cause I'm a 33.
I'm a 33. Mm-hmm.
A bunch of important numbers. 3. A bunch
of
important
numbers.
42.
That's funny.
A bunch of important numbers. 5.
Books of important numbers.
9, 23, 7, 11,
11.
I may be in a cult.
Maybe. Possibly.
I'll be back.